Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Eagle Blade here. Just saw the new trailer for Star Wars Fallen Order, the video game that EA is going to be producing for in November. I just wanted to get my thoughts about it. It looks like a cool trailer, like just visually, sort of like the Star Wars Old Republic cinematic trailers that we've had that are just really cool films to watch. So, just entertainment wise, the trailer was cool. And according to some of the PS4 article that I read on the game, it's going to be a third-person action single-player game. So, thumbs up for the possibility of a good single-player game. Star Wars content has been really lacking with that, with EA and Disney just kind of just focusing on the multiplayer cash elements for it. So, we'll see where it leads. The story itself, it does have the cool concept of playing a Jedi that survived Order 66. As I have read a lot of the Star Wars Expanded Universe stories about Jedi that survived Order 66, so it will be really interesting to step into the role of that type of character and see what they do. It will be interesting to see what they do differently from Kanan, because to be honest, I kind of feel like if they're gonna do a story of a Jedi surviving Order 66, they could just have done a Kanan story, which would be cool to play as him, being that Jedi armed with a blaster and a lightsaber, but maybe they just want to do something really different with this character, so it'll be interesting to see how he differs from some of those other Jedi characters that have survived Order 66 in some of this other Star Wars content. So I'm really looking forward to that. And as far as gameplay, I know it's made by the same people that made Titanfall, so it looks like they're going to have some of that same wall running type aspect is what we got hint from the trailer. So I really am thinking, hoping like Uncharted style gameplay of a lot of jumping and puzzle solving style stuff in there too. Hopefully, maybe there was that one Star Wars game that was, I forget who was publishing it, but the same people that made the Dead Space games. Yeah, they were working on one Star Wars game with the woman who wrote the stories for an Uncharted series, and so I'm hoping that maybe elements of that scrap project are being transferred into Fallen Order. So maybe we are going to be getting, hopefully, a really good story-driven game. Like I said, just with the Uncharted like gameplay would be awesome. Some of the things like we saw in the 1313 concept. I'm really hoping for that, and I'm hoping just to be able to, with the force powers, to be able to just do all these crazy jumps and stuff like that. And it looks like in the trailer, it shows the Jedi character. He's fighting like either a clone or a stormtrooper who's armed with a retro staff, and the Jedi character doesn't have a lightsaber. So I'm really hoping that most likely in the beginning of the game, the character doesn't have a lightsaber. So you're gonna just have to rely on hand-to-hand combat and the Force, which would be really cool. And like I said, maybe hopefully some blaster pistol action too. That'd be kind of cool to see where it ends up and all that. So, though it is kind of sad that we know this guy, he's most likely going to end up dying at the hands of the Sith Inquisitor that's hunting him. That's just a fact. And because we know Luke's post Return of the Jedi Order was broken up, it doesn't really give him much hope. I mean, kind of like something that I really wish Disney would have done with breaking up the old expanded universe is having Luke Skywalker rebuild the Jedi Order alongside Jedi Knights that they'd survive Order 66. That like after um, Return of the Jedi, that some of these Jedi that had survived Order 66 were able to come out of the shadows and help Luke rebuild the Order, like Ahsoka and other characters like that. It would have been cool if we had that, but of course, Disney decided they wanted to redo the original trilogy, pretty much in the sequel trilogy, so unfortunately, Fallen Order, most likely the protagonist is going to die or some other unsavory element because we don't have that strong of a look for the Jedi in the post Disney or even the old expanded universe post Return of the Jedi Order era. So it's just a trailer, so there's not much to really go on. I definitely want to see more gameplay, so hopefully at E3 we can maybe get a sneak peek at some actual gameplay or some other gaming events that are going to be going on during the summer. There's still a lot of time between now and when the game releases, so hopefully EA will release some more, and I'll definitely be checking out reviews and gameplay footage on YouTube and all that just to see. Personally, I'm not going to be diving into any game that EA has made without some heavy incentive that this game is bug free and good quality, not loaded with microtransactions, because that's the reputation EA has set for themselves as a company. We'll just have to wait and see how things go. So this is Eagle Blade signing off, saying good luck. Always keep a blade and blaster handy. See you guys in the next video.